The Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports, Alhaji Ismail Abubakar, for his opening remarks.
Thank you very much. Distinguished players, good morning to you all. First of all, I would like to this occasion to thank Almighty God for making it possible for you to travel and return to us safely. On behalf of my Honorable Minister, I'd like to thank you for your wonderful performance. As far as I'm concerned, you have done wonderfully well. And for that reason, we are gathered here for the breakfast meeting. It's because we have a high esteem, and that is why the ministry, together with the NFF, decided to convene for this breakfast meeting. Whatever happened has happened. It is for us now to go back to the drawing board and face other competitions. I'm aware that very close is the World Cup qualifiers. Therefore, for us to now look at what happened, what went wrong, where, then find a way of addressing that problem. You decided to leave a trade to honor this national call. This is because you are patriotic. Therefore, want to this opportunity to encourage you to always honor our invitation whenever it's presented to you. Therefore, I would like to this occasion to thank you profoundly for accepting to participate in the outcome competition. Thank you very much.
Governor of the Central Bank to speak to the team. Mr. Governor.
The Honorable Minister, Perm Sec, Minister of Youth and Sports, other distinguished members of the Ministry and the NFF, team captain, team coach, and assistants, ladies and gentlemen, let me thank all of you for the great job. I had the opportunity of speaking with you at Gara, and I said you should consider this as a service to your nation. You did, you worked, and you played your game gallantly, and just to let you know that we're grateful, Nigerians are happy with you. But one thing that we all take away from this is that this is a very strong, young, dynamic team, disciplined team, and we want you to please remain disciplined and committed the way you have been. We will call on you again, and I'm sure that you will respond positively to our calls to come serve your country. Most of you are abroad, but what we're saying is that we're trying as much as possible here to make everything possible, to make the environment possible and easy for you to come in and do what you know how to do best here in Nigeria. The NFF is doing everything possible to grow and develop the Nigerian league, and I know that in due course we will see excellent performance even from the local league with you abroad who are selling Nigerians' skills. I've not talked too much because I actually rushed out of the Monetary Policy Committee meeting to this breakfast meeting. Kakovi did make some commitments, and it's important that I let you know that those commitments, part of them have been met. We met last week through the president of the NFF. Like I said, you have earned for yourself during the period of the competition Naira equivalent of $120,000 because you discussed 6 goals. And the final commitments will be delivered to the team captain later today because Kakovic have already provided the Naira in the account, so they will be made available to the team captain to be given to you. It is to say that Nigeria is in a state where when we make commitments, we meet our commitments. And I'm sure the ministry itself is doing everything possible to make sure that whatever entitlements that are due you, you all receive your entitlements, so that you'll be excited and you remain committed to come serve your country. Like the Perm Sec said, the next challenge before you is the World Cup qualifier. We want you to go back, think about areas where there were lapses, and let's think of how to correct them. Because it would be a shame, and it would be a shame at that time, at the largest populated country in Africa, the country with the largest economy in Africa, is not going to be in the World Cup. So let's just say it is not possible, and Nigeria must qualify for the World Cup. So you all need to go back, think about where there are lapses, think of where there are mistakes, and come back with a lot more commitment and dedication to ensure that Nigeria qualifies for the World Cup. I thank you all.
Governor, Central Bank of Nigeria. The Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports has been so committed to this team. And let me not say much. He will speak for himself. Honorable Minister, sir.
Thank you very much, Toyi. Let me first, almost in reverse protocol, let me welcome Super Eagles player and the technical team. Let me welcome you warmly back to Abuja, Nigeria. I think that before you left, there was a reception here. A reception by a country that believed in you. Even after the games, the country wants to register the fact that we still believe in you. Mr. President believes in you. Nigerians believe in you. I believe in you. So welcome back home. Let me thank the CBN governor here seated, a friend and a brother, and a lover of our football. Let me also recognize my permanent secretary, Alhaji Ismaila Abubakar, and of course, your Secretary General, Alhaji Sanusi, or is it Madam Sanusi? Coach. And of course, Shehu. You know, since I became minister, one of the persons that has given me the greatest support has been the man on my right, on my left hand. You can figure that out. I chase him down whether he's in Lagos, in his house, or in Abuja, and when he sneaks to Texas, I know where to find him. I want to thank the CBN governor. So I did a little bit of research to find out why he loves football so much. And I went as far as his secondary school days. And I found out that he struggled to be the number 10 for his secondary school. But he never really got that jersey. And he promised that he would support football all through his life. So we thank you sincerely for your support. Congratulations on the meeting this morning. It is the highest monetary policy meeting, and you found time to be here. Thank you very much. Let me come back to the technical crew. I want to thank you for your work. And in fact, the entire team, the players, you brought back the fluidity, the excellence, you brought back the DNA of Nigerian football, which we felt we lost 6 years ago. You brought it back, you brought it alive. You must keep that alive. Every single player that went out there to play for us, every single player that was on the bench that formed the team that went to AFCON, this country is proud of you. On behalf of the federal government, on behalf of Mr. President, who has given us unblinking and consistent support, on behalf of a grateful nation, I want to thank each one of you for what you have done for our country and for what we know you're going to do. So, you know, it's important to just keep looking forward. You pick yourself up and you move ahead. You made your point, you made your mark at the AFCON. What we have suffered is temporary. It is a new day for Nigerian football. It's a new day for this team, every player on this team, and let us get ready from now. Let's mentally and otherwise, let's get ready for March, because we're going to conquer in March, and we're going to go ahead to Qatar for the World Cup in November, by God's grace. I spoke with Ekong and a few others who left this morning, and that's because they actually reached out to me just to say, oh, sorry, we will not be at the breakfast meeting. And what came out from their lips was that we worked so hard, we wanted it so bad, but it just didn't happen, but we're committed. And I think from those words, they speak for every player on the Super Eagles team. So don't look down, I want you to look up, because there's a greater glory ahead for this team. So once again, welcome back, but also I want to wish all those that will travel back, safe journey back to your clubs. We will be in touch, and I assure you, before you come back to play in March, don't be surprised if you see me visiting you. I intend to visit a couple of you with the NFF president, because for us, you're assets for this country. Football for us is a national asset. You are investment, and we will support you all the way. I want to thank you once again for representing our country so well, so proudly, for bringing joy into the homes of so many Nigerians. And you know, when it comes to football, when it comes to sports, you win sometime, you lose sometime, but you don't ever stop, because you will win again. And I believe the Super Eagles will win and soar again. Good morning.
Honorable Minister, sir, still standing on existing protocol. Before now, I've been down. I'm very sure my colleagues as well, because once in a while, that game is flash by. But however, with the encouraging words we've gotten from you today, and the presence of course, His Excellency, Governor NCBN, and our Perm Sec, our guys are here, we are very, very energized. Coming to AFCON, we promised ourselves we were going to do that and do Nigeria proud. But it wasn't really. The boys played hard and hard. And the most important thing is about commitment. They showed commitment, they showed desire, and they showed everything. But again, we are here today, as I said before, we're very energized right now. We want to promise you that come March, by the special grace of God, we will work hard. This is a message also to people who are not part of the team right now, who want to be part of it, because we are so happy, the Nigerians are so happy with the performance that we put up in Rome. The painful thing is to exit the tournament, the quarterfinals, and the round 16, which was sad. We've taken that, digested it, but for the fact that when children know their parents are fully behind them, they don't have to worry about nothing. Now, guys, we don't have to worry about nothing, because we felt the backing of the presidency, felt the backing of all the big people, the big shots in the country, and we've got in the back of the entire Nigerians as well. When we promise you today, sir, again, I'm reenacting that come in March, whether it is me or not, the nation first. We put the country first. Whether it's these boys or not, whoever will come, we put the country first, because we know what football brings to this country. And by the special grace of God, come in March, collectively, we will achieve and be in Qatar 2022. Thank you, sir.
From the NFF.
The Honorable Minister of Sports, the CBN Governor, the representative of the President, the Permanent Secretary, board members, technical crew, players, members of the media, officials of Britain, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all. Mine is to say a word of thanks, and I want to say thank you to everybody. But I believe the word of thanks will not be complete without singling out individuals who have done extremely well. Thank them. And on behalf of the President of the Nigeria Football Federation, Mr. Ahmad Umar, who is unavoidably absent in official assignment, who has been calling us since morning to do these arrangements, I want to extend gratitude to the Honorable Minister, to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for all what he has done, not only to sports, to football, but to sports in general. We appreciate that to make sure that we unite this country through football. Members of the media, I wanted to say that I have a story to tell you, but I want to reverse it that you have a story to tell me. This is because in the past, the issue has always been that of long between the Football Federation and the Ministry of Sports. And I believe the story you have is different from what you used to know. Thank the Honorable Minister of Sports, who has been very there for us all the time. When you have a father who is there to support you, you have a father who is there to take care of your interests, then you'll be a bad child if you fight or flex muscle with that father. We have found a father in the Minister of Sports, and we thank you very much for that. He was restless to make sure that we do everything humanly possible to take care of your welfare. The other one that has done extremely very well, of course, is the CBN governor. You also don't know that in your build-up to get into the finals of the AFCON, the CBN governor played very significant role, especially in some of the friendly matches you played. At the time of it, he was always there for us. Anytime any request is sent concerning football, he has always been there for us. So we cannot thank him enough for all the roles he has played. To the technical crew and players, you are our model. We like you and we adore you. You have done everything you are supposed to do to support Nigeria. The minister said it, the CBN governor has said it, and we will continue to give all the necessary support. To the board members of the Nigeria football, we thank you very much for all the support you gave to the NFF board, and we hope that we will continue to give that support, and together we will move mountains. Members of the supporters club, we cannot thank you enough, because while the game was there, you are also by the side cheering the players. We thank you very much, and we hope you will continue to give support. Our members of the media, you are very precious to our mind. We appreciate you because you reported positively all what happened. We hope you will continue to report sporting activities in a proper perspective, such that anybody who at newspapers, listening to radios, will always see positive. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.